It is 7:33. That's a quick look at news on this Friday morning.
And we have guests in the studio this morning.
Yes, we do. We have Tammy Thompson here with the Fall Gathering of Authors. I cannot believe this is going to be the 8th annual.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
it's
gosh.
incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing how fast it's
I remember
going.
when you first started this thing.
It was tiny.
It was
tiny.
And I can't believe how much it has grown. But this is fun. Tell people, explain what this whole thing is about. It's coming up this weekend.
Okay, it starts tonight at the, and excuse my, I've been sick, so hopefully you can
All of us
understand me.
Oh, we can understand you just fine.
Starts tonight at the charity dinner, Arkansas Psych Convention Center, and we still have probably maybe 15 open spots, $25 a person if you would like to come. Our keynote speaker, which we have here today, he'll talk here in just a second, Dusty Richards, Western author, will be speaking, as well as a St. Jude family, Arkansas Children's Family, and we're going to have a live auction with some incredible items. We have 3 trips to give away. We have almost 20 huge items to live auction this year.
All right.
And tomorrow is the day of the event, 10 to 3, 34 authors, vendors, kids corner, free food, drinks, door prizes, treasure hunt. Holy cow.
This is a great time. If you love books, this is definitely the place to be. And it's also for a great cause with the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Oh, yeah, we're finding a cure through literacy.
And Arkansas Children's Hospital as well. Both
That's
of
right.
those are beneficiaries. Right. Dusty, step up to the microphone. Let's talk about some Westerns. You write Western novels, eh?
Yes, I write Western novels, and I'm very privileged to be here.
Well, we're glad to have you.
A great cause.
And so you're going to be the keynote speaker.
You're going to children involved,
Yeah.
and the great thing St. Jude does and Children's Hospital and all goes on. So we're very pleased to be here. We live in northwest Arkansas,
Okay.
out east of Springdale on Beaver Lake.
Okay.
And we've been writing novels about 30 years.
Oh, wow. How many, any idea how many off the top of your head? 180?
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Do yours center, I mean, I know they're Western, but they center around a certain
Yeah,
character?
they center around, they go anyway in Western history from 1815. I have a book coming out called Ezekiel, and it starts interesting enough. It wasn't Memphis. It wasn't Memphis. It was a landing. And it was 13 years after that before the town of Memphis came. And I wouldn't known that if a historian hadn't helped me.
So you start off with a real historic premise and then
Yes,
build
build
your story around that?
Yeah, around
Okay,
that
that's
happened
very
in
cool.
that period of time. So I have the pleasure of being the author of the year at Western Writers.
Okay.
I received a spur last June.
Oh, wow.
And that's kind of like winning an Oscar.
Nice.
In the business,
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah. And that is now in a film.
What film is that?
Okay, it'll be here in the next 6 weeks.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's Painted Woman.
Painted Woman.
Yes.
And that's a Western?
Yeah.
It's not about a biker chick?
No.
No. You never know.
Yeah, right. Now the movie part's an adaptation of my novel that won the Spur Award. So
That's fantastic.
you
have to be on the lookout for that.
Movies and books are different.
Yeah.
And
But the book is always better.
yeah, thank you. We love you.
It's a fact.
But
Fantastic.
Painted Woman will be on your screen. It's being distributed by a major Hollywood producer.
Uh-huh.
And a little independent film company made it. I got a chance to see it last July. And you always wonder what they've done with your baby.
Right.
Well, sure.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Did they do it justice?
Yeah, I think they did.
Okay.
It's
Good. Okay.
adapted
That's
from
the important thing.
And,
Yeah.
and you have to realize there are 2 different art forms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, very much so.
And if you filmed the whole film the way it ran, it would have run 16 hours.
Yeah.
Nobody's sat in the theater that long. So you
That's
get
a lot of intermission.
You know,
It
you
really
get this canned milk. No, they did a nice job. I was proud of it. I had not seen the script. Pat and I went out on the set out west of Enid, Oklahoma out there. and got to see it. You know, they make a scene, and they have this little camera runs on a railroad track, and telescopic lens on the other one, and they made 3 shots. Well, between the makeup people and the light people and the sound people and everything else, it took 3.5 hours to make those 3-minute shots on both cameras.
Sure.
Wow.
And the director says, "Cut!" And they all applauded. Bunch of young people are having a lot of fun.
Well, that's
and
good.
so I got to sit in the director's chair behind him, beside him, taking in all this Hollywood business. And I said, "You know what?" He said, "What?" I said, "I could have wrote that in 3 paragraphs."
That's true.
So I've had a lot
true.
of fun with it. But
Dusty Richards is who we're talking with, Western novelist and the keynote speaker at the Fall Gathering of Authors. And now that you're going to be the keynote tonight. Is that tonight?
Tonight, yeah.
That's when the banquet is happening, right?
Right.
a lot
And
of
where
good
do we
auction items for.
Where do we find some more information about how to get there and everything? Tickets and all that good stuff.
Sure. Well, you can pay at the door. It's at the Texarkana, Arkansas Convention Center. You can go to gatheringofauthors.com and RSVP if you would like to, or just come and we'll have some extra seating. And tomorrow, please, everybody come out to the event, meet all these incredible authors, including Dusty, Patty Wiseman, James Babb. Holy cow, we've got 34. My mind's full.
Just a bunch of them,
That's great.
So Garen Whited, he's a local sci-fi author. You guys come out and meet him. And just remember that we are doing this for kids, for literacy,
For a great cause.
two no better things to do an event for. So, we've had a lot of things going on the last few months, but we have treaded forward and we are doing great. And we've got so much stuff going on. Bring the family. Kids Corner. We're going to have Daryl Miller there doing art, doing balloon animals, close-up magic. Face painting by Shirley Franklin. Family thing. Come on out.
It does sound like a good
Yeah.
family. Well, it's the Fall Gathering of Authors, and it's taking place tonight for the banquet and tomorrow from 10 to 3.
At the Texarkana, Arkansas Convention Center.
And we've got all of the details, all the links you need, and ticket information and everything else at kkyr.com. Thank you very much for coming in this morning.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
guys.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Dusty.